In today's video, I'll be trying to grow my 4USD account. Okay, I have my 4USD here. If you remember in the last video we made, we lost some money, all right? And now we only have 4USD. So we'll be seeing if we can grow this account, okay? Using this new Deriv bot tool feature, basically to test it and see if it can be able to manage a small account, okay? All right, so as we start, I want to welcome all of you to DerivNavigatorAcademy, the best place to be in terms of being a Deriv trader, all right? So first things first, we have to set our stakes, okay? So we have selected the automated trading bot feature, and then after that, we start up here, all right? So first things first, you select the trade type you want to trade up here. So we want to trade over under, so we'll come up here, okay? So let me go and select over under, here it is. After we select over under, just leave it like that. I want you to scroll down and I want you to set your profit threshold and your loss. So profit threshold basically is the profit you're targeting. So I'm targeting 20% of my account. All right. And that is the responsible way of growing your account. If you decide to grow your account from 4 to 50, 4 to 10, 4 to 15, you stand a higher chance of blowing that account. Okay. Yeah, because that will be unrealistic. And anytime in trading, you find yourself targeting more than 50 or even 100%, just know you are playing with the live wire and you might end up being shocked, all right, or reserved by it. So I've set my profit threshold, my loss threshold, I've left it like this so that at least you can give the bot a chance to recover, all right. Duration, we'll put 1 tick. Initial stake, we'll use the lowest stake that Deriv can allow us to use. So I'll be using 0.35, okay, 0.35 like that. Okay, so once I use 0.35, I'll click on save. So I've finished that. My martingale I'll be using times 5. As you know, to recover, you need to use times 5 in over 1 or under 8. So that is what we'll be targeting mostly. Once you do that, you are set. So after this now is to find a good volatility. And another thing, please remember to select here, okay? Yeah, in the last video, we were trading over 8 instead of over 1, so be careful. So you have to ensure you select the last digit prediction. Here, it is easy to forget that, all right? So we come and find a good market so that at least we start and see if we can be able to hit our profit target, okay? Yeah, let me, so you have 10 1S, so let me leave that. You want to look for a good volatility, the one that has everything we're looking for. So like this one is a good one, but the problem is that 8 is too strong here, and this can be a bit dangerous for us, so we do not want that. Yeah, so let me see. Oh, no, we do not want to trade bull market. We want to trade volatilities. So this one is a good one, but 2 is too strong, so we leave that one. Volatility 100, same case. All right. It seems now 1 and 8 I'm holding a bit of power, but the good thing about volatilities is that you have so many options to choose from. You can always go through them until you find the one that you want, okay? All right, so I found a good market. This is volatility 50 1S. As you can see, 8 is beautiful, 7 is okay, 9 is okay. The percentage is strong, everything is okay. So what I'll do, I'll come and set my volatility first. So 50 1S, let me look for it here. Where is it? 50 1S, there it is. Once I select 50 1S, as you can see, my last digit prediction here is restructured. After that, we are trading under 8. So remember to come and select under up here. Please don't forget to do these steps, especially up here. You can be confused. Again, come and select your last digit. Do not forget that. And then my initial stake. There it is, everything, confirm your under, everything, all right? So what we'll do, we'll wait for this percentage to have an increase, and then we enter, okay? Yeah, so we have found it, yeah, let's say we have found it at 90.9. Let's see if it would go to 91.1 or 91.2, and then we start, okay? I told you guys, from the time you find that percentage, you wait for it to have an increase of 0.2% or higher, and then you start running your bot, okay? So there we are analyzing it. Let us wait and see. Please always confirm. And when you're waiting, please always confirm your last digit. You see the last digit prediction, that is what can mess you up in ways that you cannot even imagine, all right? The last digit, all right? As I've said in the last video, we were trading over 8 instead of over 1, and we lost 2 trades. So be careful, okay? Be very careful. So, okay, there it is. We're at 91.0. You're waiting for it to go to at least 91. Okay, there it is. So we start running. So everything is okay. So you have started. All right, so there it is. So let me put no, let it run first so that at least you're able to monitor, to analyze. I told you guys, anytime your bot is running, be looking at the market at the same time. Don't remove your eye from the market, okay? You can remove your eye from the market for a brief period, and then by the time you come back, things are just horrible, all right? So always be there to monitor and look at what your bot is doing, okay? So we are targeting 0.8, so don't forget that, all right? 20% of our account, okay? Yeah, that is what you're targeting. So I think you're about to hit it. Yeah, boom, you have hit it. So profit threshold reached, automation has ended. So let me put my full screen now so that you can analyze and see how the bot has fared. So as you can see, the bot, let me look at the close trades. So this is 27th July. I'd executed some other trades and I was doing some other tests. But yeah, so I think we have started around here. No, I think we have started here. Yeah, because I had done also some other tests earlier on. Okay, but let me look. So, okay, I think the main thing is that you have been able to hit our target profit. Okay, as you can see. All right, there it is. So let me look if we can be able to today. No, today. This is today. Oh, these are the ones you have done. Okay, so yeah, so you can see all the trades we have executed. Yeah, we have been able to hit 0.84. Yeah, we hit 0.84, which is a good growth rate, all right? Yeah, I usually experiment with small accounts to see. I had done another experiment in the morning and I hit another 20% with another small account of $4. So I decided to try it again. So I removed the profit and I decided to start again from 4.00 to see so that you guys can also see again, all right? Yeah, as you can see, so if you see right here, it is 1.68, okay? Yeah, so it shows you something that is manageable. This automation tool is not bad, all right? It is not bad by all accord. It is not bad. So if you're to use it, please ensure first of all you test it and to get a better understanding of it, all right? Yes, there are better bots. There are more let me say more advanced bots to use, but this can be a good way to introduce yourself to the bot space in Deriv, all right? Yeah, so guys, go test it out and see. Please grow your accounts manageably, all right? Don't try and grow your $4 account to 50, $4 to 10. You'll end up losing because you can even find that you have grown your account from 4 to 15, but since you're targeting 40, you're not even seeing that you have made $11, all right? Your eye is on the fee of 40, and that has made most people to blow their accounts. In binary, we are told that more than 90% of traders lose their money. So you have to be careful, all right? You have to be responsible. As you can see right now, I've been able to hit my 20% quite comfortably, all right? Yeah, if you hit 20% daily, in a week that is around 140 to 120% growth rate. In a month, that is over 500%. That is a good growth rate, all right? And it is, most importantly, it is manageable. Okay, so guys, be responsible. Whatever account size you have, be responsible. Again, in Deriv, having a big account is always the secret, is always the hack. It will help you a lot. It will relieve you from a lot of stress, a lot of trouble, and it will make your life easier. Okay, as you can see right now, I've hit my 20% profit without even struggling, without even hustling a lot. All right, just again, you have to do proper analysis. Once you do proper analysis and you feed the information, you just sit down and wait, okay? So yeah, so that is basically how you do it. Remember, when you are trading, always be analyzing the market at the same time to avoid messing up, okay? Yeah, but it's not bad. We have made something nice, so I cannot complain. Yeah, I cannot complain. So yeah, so there it is, the profit you have made today. It is not a bad trading day, all right? It's not a bad trading day. So automation, yeah, you can come and select here the day you want to look at your trading at your trades, and then you come and select which type of trades do you want to look. So if you want to look at the automation trades you did, come and select automation. If it is the manual trades you did, you select manual. If it is all the trades you did, you select all, okay? But as you can see, it is a very good way of you managing your account. Yeah, so guys, this is a very interesting tech, so please ensure you check it out, test it out, and see how it goes for you, basically to get a good understanding about it. Again, as I've said, online classes, guys, have already started, so if you're interested in that, please ensure to tap us. It is not a must. If you're interested, okay, there it is. For bots, documents, and mentorship and guidance for that also, you can WhatsApp us. Our number is in the description. If you're interested, we'll be here to guide you in the best way we can, okay? Please ensure subscribe and like this video if you've enjoyed, and please share to anyone who you know trades in Deriv so that at least they can see the reality of what happens and how to grow your account responsibly, okay? Yeah, do I advise anyone or any of you to use bots on a small account? No, because whenever you use a bot on a small account, the risk is high. Like right now, if I face like 2 losses in a row, my account is done. All right, yeah, but if I have a big account, at least I have more protection as compared to having a small account, okay? But at least you have been able to see how it handles a small account, and I can say it is impressive, all right? Yeah, so guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. Keep on trading, keep on pushing, and let us meet in the next one. Cheers.